see you here. How are you doing?
I'm doing great. I don't know about Zach. Zach, how are you doing?
I'm not doing too well. Thanks, Chris.
How many Comic-Cons have you been to a lot of Comic-Cons, Will?
This is only my second Comic-Con.
Really?
Yeah.
It's pretty mind-blowing. What can you tell us about the campaign?
Zach did make me a mask.
Oh, good.
So that I could walk around, you know, in the incognito.
Yeah, so you know, some people, yeah.
And I think it's a great disguise. Actually, it look like, if I put it on, it looks strangely... Look like myself.
Can I tell you actually that would totally work? No one would think that you would be wearing your own face.
Yeah.
I just want to get right into some audience Q&A because I'm sure now that people know that you're here, that people have some questions that they want to ask. So let's sort over to the Q&A floor.
No question.
What, you want him to wear the mask? You're doing this. It's very Gandalf-y what you're doing right now. What, do we have questions? Q&A?
No.
No, literally not one.
We're good? Okay.
All right, so...
Robert Hibbs. I'm a hick from West Virginia and a failed comedian turned stripper, and that's true. That's a true statement. And I was just wondering, as masters of comedy, what kind of advice could you give me or any other inspiring comedians out there today?
Are you really a former stripper?
Not former. I turned to stripping after comedy failed.
Oh, stripper.
Yeah, stripper.
I thought you said shrimper.
Whatever gets me money, I'll do it. Strip and strip.
Right. Comedy advice. You know, I know for me, I am a legacy. My great-grandfather started in comedy, and his grandfather, and so it was actually handed down to me.
Right,
yeah.
Blood.
Yeah.
It's a blood right.
Yeah.
Do you have a joke you want to do right now?
Oh, dang.
Yeah, sure, I have a joke.
Okay, let's hear it.
Okay. Actually, it's a character joke. Let me get into it right now. It's an Alaskan fisherman, speaking of shrimping. His name's Ernie Hudson. So I just got in from Alaska, and I gotta say, my
do we have buzzers?
sled dogs are dead.
Strip!
Hold on. I just got in from Alaska, and boom, my sled dog's dead.
You know, I think it's good to go from 0 to 6,500 people in your first set. I think that's good. Also, I think everyone's thrown off because you said Ernie Hudson, and we're like, Ghostbusters Ernie Hudson?
Right, that's what I thought.
I thought he was gonna do some weird Ghostbusters thing.
Yeah.
We're gonna bust these ghosts here, because now I'm doing Cosby.
Because you see so many Ernie Hudson impersonations.
I mean,
I'd love to see
seriously, I think it's Nicholson, De Niro, Hudson. Yeah, just thinking about the three. I don't know if people know a lot about the campaign. Is there anything seriously that you guys can tell us about the movie, and then we'll show a little bit of footage?
This is a movie about how crazy politics is today. Zach and I are competing for a small congressional district in North Carolina, and I'm kind of the lazy incumbent, and Zach is the outside the beltway candidate who's running against me, and it's 22 minutes long. It's really short. So you can go and see it 8 times in a day.
Yeah.
and not feel exhausted.
Oh, good. Good. There's that. It's that dense with drama and comedy. Okay, good. Well, I think now we're just going to show a sliver of those 22 minutes. Let's roll some footage from the campaign. I totally would have thought of the baby gag is awesome, but then just like the ripple through the face. Oh my god.
First cinematic punch of a baby.
Were you a stunt baby, or was that a stunt baby?
That was a real baby. That's one of the benefits to shooting down in New Orleans. You can get away with stuff. And great little kid.
I know that you like to improvise.
I think he's here today.
Yeah, he's here.
Is he here?
Yeah.
Was that improvised?
Back in the baby section.
Do we have a couple more questions for these guys before we let them go? Someone's not well over there. Someone's not well at all. Hey, what's your name? What's your question?
Hi, my name is Richie. It is great to see both of you. I love Hangover and Anchorman. Never, ever be nothing but short except of a comedic masterpiece.
Those are words a lot of together, please.
Yeah, I'm sorry. It was a crazy baby punch. So, I have a question. Do you guys ever, Zach Galifianakis and Will Ferrell, do you guys ever get in an argument of who's funnier? Like, do you guys ever try to one-up each other? I mean, with the campaign.
Whoa!
Damn. Between you and I, or between the two of us, Will is funnier, much funnier to me than anybody in the world.
Than you are?
I think Will is the great comedian actor of our time.
No.
Not that guy at all. Down, quick. Hello. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday.
Cha-cha-cha.
What is your name, sir?
My name's Moises, and I'm from Texas, a state where politics is hilarious all the time. I was wondering if you guys had...
Already a funnier bit than the first guy, though. You know what? Screw you guys. You totally didn't support him when he was up here, so you can't backpedal now.
So my question was, I'm curious if there are any real-life political scandals or stories that you guys find particularly hilarious. All on their own, no fiction required.
Zach?
Yeah, the entire Bush administration. That was pretty funny, isn't it?
Yeah, that was a funny 8 years.
Who's this guy?
Yeah, who is that
What
guy?
is that in your hand, sir?
It's a camera because I can't believe I'm recording it. I had to record this moment because this is blowing my mind, man. I had to record it. So my question
Is that an old-timey flash in your hand?
Yes, and everyone stand still for 30 minutes so it can process. It's a
Is that a poncho you're wearing?
feels like one. Well, anyways, I was wondering how much did you guys improv to stay to the script?
I mean,
How much of the movie did you guys improv, or was there a script that you guys...
Was there a script? Oh, right.
Actually, no, I think the question was, how much did you improv stick straight as script?
Well, you know, I mean, everyone knows you gotta improv a little bit to shred the script.
Yeah.
Because you'll never get to the shred of the script without a little improvisation.
Right.
If you think you're just gonna walk on a movie set and shred the shred, so you definitely have to improvise to get to that, you know, that perfect shred of the script.
You're sort of newer to script trading, so what has it been like for you? Thank you for your question. That was the guy who freaked out at Godzilla, by the way. That was David.
Hello, Will. Hello, Zach. Love to talk to you guys. Don't really have the time right now, I guess. I just wanted to ask, why'd you guys just show up in secret?
Why did...
You're so blown up. You had to show up in secret. Yes!
It's not more of a question, it's more like a... I mean, it's just... Yeah. Yeah, I know. This guy can't go anywhere. Can't take him anywhere. Can't take that guy anywhere.
By the way, when you see Will walking around, he loves to stop and chat and take photos with everyone. And I fucking hate it.
I like to talk to people, and Zach doesn't.
Yes, by the way, I like your posture. Yes, what can we help you with?
Wait, what just happened? What's happening? Are you selling nachos on a bicycle? They just went like that.
Check out Dr. Casual at the microphone. Look at this guy. Yeah, you.
Real quick,
Take your hands out of your pocket, son.
Real quick, I was wondering if we can expect any more Hard and Firm albums, and what other actors will be in this movie.
Well, they are not in Hard and Firm, so they probably can't answer that. My buddy Mike Firm.
Wait, what was the first part of
it? It had to do with me, but it was which is weird. I don't know why. Yes, we're working on an animated series, Mike Firm and I, Hard and Firm animated series called Hard and Firm's Musical Time Hole. So that's my part. Okay, you guys, this is your panel.
Is there anything else you'd like to plug, Chris?
Well, Dan's coming back October 14th.
Unbelievable.
You know, it's things, words. Where'd he go? Oh, vanished. He didn't get the other question answered. What a jip.
If I'm a little nervous, I'm Hannah from San Diego. It's a really big deal to be up here. I'm such a fan of her. Okay, so I was wondering what setting this film is taking place in. Is it like a fictionalized city, or is it something a little bit more like having Anchorman? It was set in San Diego and there were motifs like...
It was San Diego. Well, San Diego is a fictionalized city. At least I thought it was when we wrote it, and then I found out there's actually a real place called San Diego. But no, it's set in Hammond, North Carolina, which is a fictional city. And yeah, does that answer the question? Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Hey, what's your name? What's your question?
My name is Troy. I just wanted to say, after Anchorman, I am proud to call a whale's vagina my home. So can what?
Now the serious question. What do you think is the current state of healthcare?
Anyways, I was wondering if one of you can give us a quick campaign speech in character.
Oh.
I would be happy to, and I'd love to, but why don't we have Zach start? Campaign speech in character.
A campaign, God, man. What's your name again?
Troy.
Troy?
Troy.
Yes.
Troy, sit down.
AKA Whale's Vagina.
God, I'm not really good at being put on the spot like this.
Troy wants to be your puppet master.
Guys, I'm not going to do it right now because I feel like the energy's not right in the room. And Troy looks like a Rachel Maddow, so I don't really feel... No, you don't. I'm sorry.
First of all, Troy, I want to thank you for your question, and I really appreciate you coming down to Comic-Con here. It's my first time. I really enjoy it here. The people of San Diego are full of such life, and they're so friendly. And I'm ironically a huge fan of Rachel Maddows as well, so it's really great to meet you, Rachel. You're shorter than I thought you'd be in person.
One more question. Excellent.
Hi. My question is for Zach. I noticed that you're working beardless this time, and I know on Between Two Ferns you switch between Seth and Zach Galifianakis, and I was just wondering, when you get your beard back, is it like squeeze it out like a Play-Doh spaghetti maker, like, or do you have to wait a while?
How long do I have for the beard to grow?
Well, this question is a very common question. How do beards work?
God, I'm good looking. My beard takes your question. My beard takes about 2 months to grow. Great question, thank you.